Distressed button fly. Now there was I'm going to accept full responsibility for, we had a communication error with the listing and with the details about these jeans. These were previously listed. Some of you might have seen that these were listed as designer denim. They are not designer denim, and I apologize for the miscommunication. We're changing some systems and some communication systems, the way that our marketing and web teams know what things are, and these were, there was miscommunication, so I apologize. These are a button fly denim. Now what we did with these is we did kind of an ankle length, and we forced a cuff on these, okay? I love the cuff trend of jeans right now. I think the transition from denim, going from like full length to being like cropped or shorter length, or even the transition from going from booties to strappy heels or a strappy wedge or something like that, is all a factor in your denim. I always struggle with denim because I never know with denim and booties, do you tuck them in? Do you leave it out? Do you roll it once? Do you roll it twice? What do you do with denim and booties, right? Is it a common question? I just never know how that's supposed to look. I always go to Lexi and ask what I'm supposed to do. So to take the guess out of what you're supposed to do, I forced a large cuff. I feel like this looks really, really good with the spring trend, with the distressing, with the button fly. It really, really fits with the look. The whiskering here, the contrasting of color really fits this kind of transition to spring. We're moving from winter, we're moving into spring, we're moving into booties or into, like I said, wedges or heels or things like that. Now, we did this for you. I get all the time, tall people, short people, petite people, long legs, short legs, all that stuff. You guys, I have apologized over and over that we are not able yet to make custom inseam lengths. So we try to do whatever we can to make options for you for long legs, okay? When I can, we try to make options for you with short legs, okay? So short inseams, this might look like a full length jean tacked. Mid inseams, average inseams, this will look like an ankle, an ankle jean, okay? An ankle length jean. Long inseams, it'll be a taller ankle jean, okay? What I wanted you to do is to have some options. So if you taller people don't want a shorter ankle length jean, you can untack this and make this full length, okay? You've got quite a couple and a half, 2.5 maybe inches here in this tack. It's just tacked on the sides. You can use a seam ripper and take this out just at the out seam and the inseam, and that will give you an extra, I don't know, that's at least 2.5, if not 3 inches, might even be 3 inches, okay? So shorter people, you could roll this again, okay? If you wanted ankle length, just give yourself a second cuff, and then you have like a double hem. So the other thing is too, you guys, if you need to really customize your length, you could untack it and adjust. You could do a shorter cuff. I just really liked this cuff. I think looks really good sitting above heels and all that stuff. So okay, I know they're all saying I'm tall and I'm short and I'm whatever. This is as customizable as I can get until we can make like petite, average, long, extra long inseams, okay? So you could even, if you like the cuff aspect, I tend to like, because then it takes the guessing out if I should cuff them or not. It forces me to cuff them. But if you wanted to untack it and make the cuff shorter, make the cuff longer, I don't know. It just it gives you the overall look at the jeans, gives you that great look. Plus, here's what we did. We kept that fun distressing at the cuff and the ankle, which I think doesn't make it look weird if you do choose to uncuff these, okay? It gives you that like cool, what looks like intentional, right? Okay, distressing right at that ankle is totally trendy. It's the thing right now to do that. So it looks purposeful for those of you who do have to unhem these. Now, we have pictures online. Hit the listing online. It's going to show you Anissa, who's tall, like 5'9", long inseam. You can see what they look like on her, and Morgan is our other stock model. So you can see on an average inseam where they hit. You'll see them on Anissa untacked, okay? So you can see that ends up being a full length jean on her, okay? Woo! Let's ask some questions. These answer some questions. This is a stretchy, very stretchy denim. I would stay in your normal size on these. It's stretchy, just like our other jeggings. It fits similar to our button fly last year. Okay, so kind of similar to that, but this denim holds its shape a lot better. Last year's button fly relaxed out a lot more than these do. This one holds its shape. We're trying to get you kind of consistent feel in the denim. So this one really holds its shape. It doesn't bag out, doesn't relax on you. So I would stay in your normal size on these. It's not a compression. I mean, it's a jegging fit, just like our other jeggings, so it's held close to your body. It's not suffocating in the hip or the waistline or anything. Size 6 is my normal size. Size 6 is what I wear in these. So I would not really size up or down in these. I would stay in your normal size in these guys, okay? The last year's button fly, so here when we make changes, when there's things like a button fly, when there's things like distressing, those all make fits change. Like obviously if you're taking out, which distressing is, you're taking out lycra and material in the leg, that changes the way that the things feel on your body. And same with a button fly. A button fly is going to feel different than what a normal zipper feels like on a body. So we made these just fit real true to size. I really would not size up or down in these. If you are between sizes, maybe, and if you want like a not as compressed leg, you could probably size up, but the waist is not tight. Let's bring people out. I mean, it's not like waist shapers where it's really sucking you in. Like it has like a good fit in the waist and the hip. Okay, Morgan's in a size 2. These are single size. We're trying to give you more accurate fit. Size 2 on her. Okay, so look at how fun this ankle is. Okay, it really takes the casual, really makes these feel casual. Okay, really makes them feel, but it can equally be dressed up with a heel, with a wedge, or something like that. So 2 on her, and you guys can see that it just fits real good. Fits really good. Okay, I know. Oh, we got so many questions. Okay, so many questions. Katie's in the 4. Okay, so they just like our other jeggings, fitted through the legs, and here's where they hit on her at the bottom. So they're more of the ankle cuffed, remaining cuffed is more like a full length on her ankle. And then like nice fit. We really can't pull with buttons. You really can't pull at that hip or waist too much because obviously it pulls and opens up those buttons. So staying in her normal size 4 in those. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so sorry. I know you have so many questions. Donna says, are they like the gray button up? To me, they are not as fitted in the legs as the gray button up, and maybe not quite as loose in the leg. Okay, I'll tell us Katie. Katie is 5, 1.5. Who else is in this one? Who's in? I'm not in these, right? Says Mel. It's not me. Nobody in 6 in these? Lexi? No 6s. It says Mel is in 6, but I'm Mel and I'm not in these. I'm wearing our I've got our camo on when I talk about this blazer. Can someone throw me a scissor or scissors to cut open these pockets so they can see my hands in these blazers? Okay. All right. Moving on. Or yeah, don't throw me scissors. Thank you. Okay. Now, so Erica's in the 8. So I do wear 6. Here's Erica in the 8. And Erica, you're 5'3". On Erica, size 8 on her, which is her normal size. So if she buys an 8 in other jeans, she gets an 8 in these. Okay. Kate, does Katie wear a 4? I know we're getting all the questions. Katie, do you wear a 4 in the gray distressed?
Yes.
Katie,
I used to or a 4, but I prefer the 4s.
Yes, Katie prefers the 4 in the gray distressed. Okay. Okay. All right. Michelle's in. What are you in? Oh, we forget Amanda. Is Amanda in?
Sorry.
Okay, Amanda's in 14. Michelle. Oh my gosh. Amanda's working. Not doing this. Okay, Amanda's in 14, right? And Michelle's in 16.
Yes.
Okay, which is their normal single sizes. Okay, now you can see that. Oh, and Amanda's got them uncuffed for you. So you see how that fraying. Swipe your comments if you can't see. See how that fraying opens up at the ankle and it looks completely intentional. You would never know that we didn't have those tacked. And then Michelle has them here. She kept her fold and she's having them sit above her little wedge sneakers. Okay. Woo. All right.